Well, what's going on, guys? Lucas here with Lubcubs Gaming, and welcome back to another video on Planet Coaster. Today, I have got some updates that I've done off camera. We have been working on the land over here for our go-kart race that we're going to build in today's video. I have also worked on the front entrance here. I've got a lovely looking walking area now, so if I kind of watch this from their view, look at this, look at this. We got trees, we got a lake and a boat and empty fields over there. It's looking really good. We got some shops going, we got some security cameras because there kept on being thieves pickpocketing people and stuff like that. So that's fixed now. We've also got a hotel here now that it looks like people are actually using, so that's cool. Boom. Apparently the queue is long at Star Wheel. Yeah, it is. And the issue with that is because I need more rides. Everyone's lining up for 3 rides, and it's getting busy. And maybe I can shorten the wait time on this, but then the ride itself gets worse. So yeah, let's go over here now. I want to click on this person and hope they're going inside the cave, because I've done a different walkway. They are. So now they walk right into the mountain. Instead of up the side of the mountain, they're going in. We've got lovely chandeliers on the roof here. It looks mystical. But then, it gets better. An underground water cave. We've got a little paddle boat there and a big pirate ship there. It looks so good. If I look straight up here, we've got crazy deep dark patches in here. And then the nice hollow staircase all the way up. I think it looks awesome. I'm really impressed with it. But yeah, let's get right into today's episode. So to start, we're going to need our tracks. And I actually want to come here and I want to add more track, I think. I want more station. So let's go more of this. No, I want more stations. Give it to me. Here we go. Keep on adding it. Perfect. A nice big station here. Now I should be able to click on it. Maybe when I'm done I can add more carts. But yeah, let's get right into this. So I want to do a standard track. Right out the gate here. I want to extend it a little bit. And we're going to start to curve it. Like that maybe. Now I want to enter in the front here, but I want to start climbing upwards. Kind of like this. So now if I straighten this out and lift it straight up, actually I think we're as much of an angle as we can. Let me try making it shorter. Still, it can only do 12 degrees. Okay. So that was a much slower increase as I thought it was going to be. But we are finally popping at the top here. And I can come down and level with the ground possibly. Yeah, that's pretty decent. So let's bring that over up a tiny bit. And now we're level. Beautiful. So now they're going to race across the top here. Right around this corner. And I actually haven't gotten that far yet, so I got to figure that out still. So I've kind of cut it into the mountain right at the top here. They're going to come down along the side. We curve around, and we're going to go underground here. Right down here. And if I can, I want to get through this crack in the mountain, or tunnel in the mountain. And I want to curve it nice and tight around here. Perfect. And if we do an autocomplete right to the end here, that is our track complete. So that is the track that they're going on, right? They come up and through here, down in the mountain, around, underground, or under this like bridge thing, through across this lake, around, over top of the track. Let's see if I can show you that. They're going to come over top of the track, under this mountain, around up over top of this rocks formation over here, around, and finishing the race. So that's the general layout of the race. What we're going to do now is make it look gorgeous. So I have got two. Actually, you know what we're going to do first? We need to have some struggles in here, right? So I want to change this. I need straight stretches, don't I? So like this piece of land, or this track right here, if I delete that, now I can do a narrow track. Delete that. Now we can continue with this narrow track all the way to there, right? With a bigger track, of course. So now we've got some narrow track in there. And we still need to have some other what are they called? Chicanes? I thought they were like slaloms, whatever. So that's too high. I need it on like ground level. So now we've got some of those things right down here. It's kind of hard to see. Let me go to the building section. No, scenery. And let's look at the different lighting that we have available. I think that looks pretty decent. Just light up enough so that they can actually see when they're going through there. Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess we're working up here now. Let's work on this tunnel, actually. I want to work at making the tunnel a bit bigger. Alright guys, so this is what I have done. Ready? So if you come right up to the front here, we've got gates that open and close. Looks pretty good, looks pretty good. Then we've got cannons that fire across. This is actually really difficult. No, no. Ugh. So yes, we've got the cannons firing across at different times. We've got two little light sources, well, fairly big light sources there at the sides. I have opened up, come on, let me through. I've opened up the side of the mountain here and here to let more light in. I've got some animatronic pirates and cowboys or something like that. Here, dueling it out. And then we pop up. Wait for it. Then we pop up right here. So I want to put a whole bunch of trees and stuff around up here. Okay, so I've got the trees in now. I've roughened up the land a little bit. I've lifted this land up, right? Put some trees here. But if we zoom in here, I've got a dragon sleeping in a cave. And this guy, he's waiting for his other buddies quietly, trying to keep an eye out for them. Yeah, I don't really know why he's there, but I wanted to put a lake here with a boat in it. Then I thought this would look really cool with a cave. I was like, what's going to go in the cave though? And well, why not a dragon? And I put a little bit of a fire underneath his body to give some lighting, but then I thought fire, dragon, it just kind of made sense, right? So anyways, now we're going to wrap around here, and if we look in the scenery here at the animatronics, we've got a few dragon options, right? This is a dragon lookout. I think it would look good right about here if I could place it nicely. Actually, you know what? We're going to do it at the side here, so that way when I dig out the lands, it doesn't matter. Now let's go back to scenery. Dragon. Spin this bad boy around. Now we got 2 dragons that we have to sneak between for the race, right? This is going to look awesome. Alright, so they come down between these dragons through this little mountain crevice here. And we've got a shipwreck on the side, but if I can get the rotation right, we've also got a little hut on the side here with a witch flying around and, I don't know, a witch casting spells. I thought the dragons would fit into like a fantasy type of theme, and I thought maybe having some pirates and ships and stuff like that would also fit in. This is really just a fantasy go-karting. There's no specific theme, but yeah, I thought we could do a few different things like that. Right, so they round the corner, they see these lovely boats, right? And then they see a dragon feasting on pirates that are red dust coming up out of it, right? That makes sense. And then I've roughed up this land around here. I don't want them to be able to see the other track over here right away anyways. So I've lifted this all up, put trees around here. And then they're going to come around the corner here. And I have no idea what I'm going to do right here. None whatsoever. Right. So they come around the corner. They've got all these trees. Then they still don't really see this track. It's still kind of hidden behind all these rocks. They pop through here and they can see a kraken. Right? They can see the side of a kraken and a pirate ship with pirate lookouts and everything like that. They're awfully calm for the kraken to be there, but whatever. That's no big deal. Right? So he pops up and the people up here will see him and we will get to see him, so that's perfect. I'm more concerned with it looking good from the ride itself, not from outside. I mean, it does look pretty good, but definitely more concerned with it looking from inside. Now, if I add some trees here. Alright, so the actual go-kart is complete. Now I want to place an entrance. So the entrance is going to be here. We're also going to place an exit there. Now we're going to connect the entrance. Actually, we need to have a very, very, very long queue. And like that, that is completely finished. I can maintenance this. I want to see if I can add more cars. Operations. 1 lap. That's as many cars as I can add. 20 cars is bad. Okay, we're going to request inspection schedules every 20 minutes. There are no triggers. I don't really care about the color too much. We are increasing this ticket price to $7. And yeah, let's do it. Open. I want to watch from a first-person point of view. Everybody is loaded in. Oh yeah, come on people. You want to ride the go-karts? Alright, once we get a lot more people in here, I am going to slow this back down. Actually, we might do like 2 times the speed. Like that there. No, I want to watch. I want to watch. Here we go. Ready? Oh yeah. It feels like we're going a lot faster because we're doing 2 times the speed. Oh, this is epic. This looks really good. Dragons! Oh, that's cool. We got the ship. More dragon eating people. And possibly? Oh, yeah. The pirate bands. More nature. Ooh. Oh, yes! Up we go. Oh, this looks epic. Watch this. Barrels exploding. Oh, that was cool. That was actually really cool. This guy got second. I swear I set this for 1 lap. Either way, we're getting out of this now. Operations. Yeah, number of laps, 1. Maybe because they were first, they got to go again? I mean, that kind of makes sense. Why is everyone quitting? Hire them back. I don't care. What is their problem? Another day on the breadline. You don't like your job. Then go get a job somewhere else. I don't get paid enough for this because your workload is low. You're saying that because you don't work, you don't get paid enough. Is there a way to fire somebody? You don't want to work? You don't get to work here. Get out of here. Alright, so we've got 2 homemade coasters, or 1 homemade coaster and 1 homemade go-kart track. We've got a Ferris wheel and we've got this. Now I'm going to go to the blueprints. We're going to go to a regular old coaster. What's a hybrid coaster? Oh, I do not want to build my own. That's my bad. This looks like a decent coaster to add in. Nice, cute, kind of fits in with the theme of this actually hotel. So if I could do something like this, this should be kind of cool. I am floating in the air. Is that as low as I can lower it? That's decent, right? Perfect. Let's place our entrance. So our entrance is going to be way over here. Place our exit right there. And entrance to path. So let's go down, down, down. Now let's just make this thing zigzag. Alright, so we got our queue line there. Let's do our other line. Oh boy. Okay, there was a spot there. Beautiful. I can't believe that actually connected up nicely. Alright. So I should be able to... start the test. I can watch. Oh, this is actually a really cool looking park. I'm happy with this. Here we go. Yep, that was a cute, fun, decent ride. But the test passed. Let's open the ride. So now we have a bunch of rides open. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rides. I want to add one more small like thrill ride. So about 5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer than that, maybe closer to... No, it was probably about 4 years ago. Michael, you've seen me do videos with him before, Mr. Entertainment. He decided to make me go on a ride very similar to this ride here. It was his idea, and I did not want to do this ride. He thought it'd be fine. Turns out that I did decent for the ride. I was actually really good at it. He got really sick. Yeah, he actually got really sick. He went home. He threw up a bunch, and oh, I laughed so hard when I found out that he was not feeling good. It was almost immediate too. He was so done that day. We went home. I mean, I was not the greatest after. I remember feeling a little bit nauseous, but I didn't throw up like, you know, Michael did. Must have been weak or something, right? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, they actually made this ride longer or last longer than it should have, because the fall fair that we went to actually wasn't incredibly busy, so they had a lot more free time to give riders like more time on the ride. That was really hard to say, Lucas. Wow. But now we've got 6 rides in this park. It is looking fantastic. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I mean, just look at it. Look at it. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's perfect. But yeah, that is going to be the end of today's video, guys. Please, if you liked it, then hit that like button and that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this series, if you have any ideas for what we can do on the world. But guys, most importantly, please do not forget to have a lovely day. Bye, guys.